What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Real under here certified gear available to everybody that's real. If you're not real, you cannot purchase this gear. You can only get it from me at 414-235-6760. Let's get right off into it. Surf takes two. Where are you taking it? Where is this? Twitter? I believe this is a Twitter post. And Surf took to Twitter. And this is what Surf says in the Twitter. Show y'all what he say. Shouts out to Black Sheep Media. Always on top of everything. If you want to know what's going on in battle rap as it's happening, the latest, go to Black Sheep Media, subscribe to him, and he gonna give you all the news as it's going. Ain't holding nothing back. But this what Surf has to say. Addressing the Roc situation. Surf says, these battle rap bloggers talk about everything else besides battle rap. Some of that stuff is snitching. It's a few of you bloggers getting hands and feet 100% on God in his sandals. Okay, let's address this. First of all, you don't control nobody's channel. Neither could you tell somebody what to talk about. Neither do you pay anybody anything. These are YouTube channels, and the people who are in control of their YouTube channels is not obligated to do you justice, obligated to speak on anything that you feel they should speak on. They could talk about anything that they want to do. They're not getting no check from you. They're not getting no check from no leagues. These battle rap bloggers can do anything they want to do, talk about anything they want to do. So trying to control their channels and everything, that's out of the question. Another thing, when y'all take on the responsibility of being popular personalities in this industry, your life is going to be recorded, period. Another thing you have to do, check yourself. Check yourself. Every last one of you clowns, check yourself. Why do I say that? The information that's given and the information that's put out here, this stuff come from y'all. This stuff come from y'all. Like this footage, this video clip right here. This come from y'all. You clowns recorded y'all own crime, went live doing it, uploaded it, then put it on social media so bloggers could talk about it, so you could get the credit for it, so you could look like you somebody big on it. But guess what? When you didn't get the attention that you thought you wanted, now you offended of it? Now you offended of? Did you think putting this up gonna make people think you straight up killers and all this? Did you really think that? Right. Snitching, who's the snitch? Is they snitching or are we the snitches? How are we the snitches when y'all the one doing everything? You did it, recorded it, went live, uploaded it, put it on social media. What the hell did you expect was going to happen? What the hell did you expect was going to happen? And why do y'all always run to the internet and put up everything? But then try to reverse the narrative. You trying to reverse the narrative? You stay on social media, sir. Telling and everything. Why you calling other people snitches? You do this yourself. Should we go through your tweets to see all the stuff you didn't put up? All the things you didn't hit it on? All the things you have ever been involved in? Because you know it's on there, right? Let me tell you something. If it get to me, I get it last. Like this, you see this footage up here? I got this last. The only difference between me is I tell it the best. Everybody already know that. I may get the information last, but I tell it the best. Why? Because of my experience, because of how I'm locked in and I understand situations. I get it last. So if it got to me, you know something is going on crazy over the internet. Because I don't be involved in this stuff like this. I ain't on you dudes, social media, Twitters, following y'all everywhere y'all go. So when it comes to me, I just explained it the best. Now, you say these bloggers gonna get hands and feet put on them. What's up with the subliminals? Just say who you talking about. Let it be known, dog. Let it be known. Cause when I talk about people, whoever I'm addressing, I'm going to let you know this is who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. This is who I'm talking to. Forget the subliminal. Forget what you heard from somebody else. Say how you feel as a man. As a man, I feel such and such. And when I see you, me and you got to talk. Wouldn't that be realer? Rather than just throwing it out there? And why is it always this we? We this, we this, we. What could a person do by themselves individually? Because let me tell you something. When it comes to black people, let's just keep it real. Not only black people, when it comes to people, period, any person of any type of relevance, everybody in some way or another got killers and hitters in their families. Everybody in some way or another, and for the most part, I'm just going to say for the most part, got killers and hitters around them. Everybody do for the most part. It ain't really some person that's just solo. You get what I'm saying? But I'm different than a lot of people. I can't speak for other bloggers. I can speak for myself. I know how to fight for real. So I ain't never worried about none of these clowns at all. And I literally have a track record that can back up my lifestyle and literally have people vouching for who the hell I am. I'm probably like one of the only bloggers you've seen on here with I'm going to say over 40 something people that I know personally and been involved in the streets and everything that been on my blogs with me. Literally. Anybody can go through all my blogs. If you ever went through all my blogs, you can count off at least 40 different street dudes and people that been up under me that then came through and that y'all don't even know about, but you probably have seen on camera. You get what I'm saying? On my thing. You get what I'm saying? And don't even be off into this battle rap blog and things like that. I've been certified and validated by the streets, even though I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. And I don't care about what other people do. I don't need I don't need the team and groups. I can fight for real. And I don't need nobody to come fight or help me fight. I know how to fight for real. So I really don't care about that. I've been in these streets for real. I'm a known hitter out here for real. That stuff I'm never threatened by none of these dudes. That stuff don't bother me at all. You're going to need some help. And that's how they speak. They speaking we this. What you gonna do by yourself? Are you a real hitter by yourself? Would you fight if you was alone by yourself? Unlike your guy who was by himself and had the opportunity to fight but didn't want to fight, then went and told y'all it was 7-8 guns pulled out on him and he had to leave and he had to run and take cover. Let's just talk about some real stuff. Niggas always talk about we. What would you do by yourself? Can you fight by yourself? Could you fight by yourself? Are you a hitter by yourself? If you had to go handle business by yourself, would you do it? Would you do it? If you saw that person you didn't like by yourself, would you fight him by yourself? It's easy for niggas to get courage and act tough and bold when you got 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes with you. What would you do by yourself? I've always been the guy that handle my own business. I'm the one who be getting called when it's time to handle business. Hey, Kai, such and such. Well, that was me. Most of my drama and beef never came from me. It always came from me having to assist one of the brothers, one of the members, or my brother, who the leader of the GDs. One of my brothers telling me, hey, you got to go with them. Should I bring him in and sit down beside me and we had these conversations? Because I can. No big deal. Come on, man. I ain't none of these dudes, so I don't give a damn what he say, who he talk. If it's me, let it be known it's me. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw subliminal shots. Let it be known who you talking to. I don't really care about that, but I know I've been one that's been covering these stories. I know I've been one that's been addressing all this stuff. So if you're talking about me, let it be known you're talking about me. You got my number. I got your number. You ain't called me yet, so hell. It is what it is. I just know this. I can't speak for other people. I can only speak for myself. My thing about this is like this. You talking in defense of Tay Roc. Okay, well let's talk about it. Let's just be honest. Here's some reality check for you, Surf. I'm gonna say your name. Here's some reality check for you, Surf. A lot of people have been saying that Roc ain't even got this way until he ended up being with you. And for a while now, and I'm on record saying this, y'all. Y'all remember I'm on record saying this. I said, I don't know, I can't blame Surf for his actions. Because Roc is a grown man at the end of the day, and he's accountable for his own actions. Y'all remember that conversation? I'm pretty sure people in the comments remember this. They used to be like, oh, Truth, he wasn't that way to Surf, he used to be this and that to Surf. I say you can't blame that man for that man's actions. But when I come back and when I look at it, man, you have some influence on this dude. Because see, here's the thing about you, sir. You speak like you got all this knowledge. Oh, you all on these live streams, all on Instagram, popping this real stuff, popping this G-talk, talking this street stuff, talk about all these killers and all this. But yet you got a guy who you say is real close with you and this your brother and you got his back, but you don't see how reckless this brother is and you ain't not once trying to give him some understanding, give him some game, deter him to turn him around, put him back on right path and track when you see that this man can potentially lose his life and now he ain't even safe in his own city. He got guys in his city talking about doing something to him. He got guys in New York talking about when he come to New York, they gonna do something to him. So right now he got two cities telling him where he can't, where they better not see him at. And let me guess, you supposed to be there for him every time and you just got shot 5 times your damn self? What's wrong with you brothers? And then it takes somebody like me to put this out here because it's obvious y'all ignoring the situation. Whether you like me or whether you hate me, one thing you can't say, I ain't no fake nigga that's lying about anything. And I'm telling you dudes, y'all need some reality checks. Y'all are out of pocket. And if you do not straighten this up and do not correct where you see yourself clearly going astray, the streets gonna line you guys up, man. They gonna line you guys up, man. I guarantee you it. Because here's the thing that's bad about being in these groups and cliques and teams and all that. You get drawn into that nonsense. And then your name is tagged in and branded with this brother. So it's no longer Roc did it, it's they did it. And that's what people do in the streets. It ain't Roc did it, it's they did it. And then you become an enemy too because of this brother nonsense. And because you ain't man enough and real enough to correct him because you don't want you don't want to be on bad terms with him. You allow it to happen only for it still to come back and get you. Only for it still to come back and get you. So don't get mad at bloggers for reporting what the hell's going on. Everything ain't about battle rap. Everything ain't about battle rap, but yet y'all battle rappers involved in a lot of trash. Y'all putting all this stuff on the internet and media. So let me get this right. We don't supposed to talk about things when y'all running off with deposits, not performing in battles, stealing from people, putting hands on people, robbing people, so we supposed to just be like we some in-line type dudes that just fall in line and just worry about the battle. This ain't no damn Jay Black. This ain't no 15 minutes of fame or hip-hop is real who willing to kiss y'all ass for that. No. And you're not going to dictate my channel at all. Period. This stuff right here that y'all put out there, y'all put this out here. Of course I'm going to address this. Niggas out of line, niggas out of pocket. This is horrible. Especially when you see the history behind it, what led to this. Why you ain't addressing that? Why y'all ain't talking about that? When Roc went live on his thing, should I pull that up? When Roc went live bragging about putting hands in whoop, 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 whoop. When he got to doing all that, y'all laughed at that. Y'all cheered that on. Y'all pat him on his back, not knowing what was going to happen afterwards. Afterwards. Y'all didn't have nothing to say then, did y'all? Nope. When you see them dudes, look, we've been talking about this all last year. How them dudes going to battles, small battle rap events, fighting with people, antagonizing people. Even Smack came out and spoke against this dude. Smack, this number Rock supposed to be his gunner. Even Smack came out speaking against this dude. What are you talking about? You don't run him. You don't run me. You don't run me at all. I don't give a damn what you say out of your mouth. So I don't know who you talking about. I won't be one of them. I wish one of y'all would try to put hands and feet on me. Yeah, I guarantee you it. So that stuff don't mean nothing. And I take that like you talking to me because I'm the one who been covering the thing. What you mad about? You ain't doing a damn thing about it. What are you saying? What are you putting out here? What is you trying to help this man? Why he continuing to be in scandals over and over and over and over and over again? Why do he continue to be in all these scandals? Why he continue to be in all these problems? So two things. Either you not saying the damn thing or you condoning what he doing. Then when he losing life, you want to act like you a real buddy, a real guy, a real homie. But to stop him before he get that way, you don't want to say nothing. Get up out of here. I think you probably more of a cancer to him than anybody else. Because even your silence is a sign of you being guilty and wanting to see his harm. I got kids almost your age, so I'm definitely on game on what you speaking out of your mouth and how you living in your actions. That's how I look at a lot of you young dudes, like my grown children. That's how I look at y'all. And I recognize what they do, and I understand what y'all do. So you can't get around me. My parenting skills get sharper as I get older. Come on, man. You sound crazy. It's 16 of us. It's 16 of us. My father had 16 kids, and we all together. Every last one of us. He probably wasn't in our life, but one thing about it, our mothers make sure we all stayed together. So we all stayed together, period. All 16 of us. We was our own gang. And it still is to this day. Now we got kids and they even deeper. So imagine 16 brothers all got 6, 7, 8 kids and they grown. Come on, man. We our own mob. We our own team. Come on, man. Get up out of here. Cats hate the truth. If the truth bother you that much, then keep it to yourself. Stop giving us this trash. Y'all gave us this trash. Y'all put this trash out here. Y'all recorded this. Y'all put this on the internet. What did you expect? What did you want us to do? You wanted us to ignore it? If you wanted us to ignore it, why would you put it out? Get up out of here with that trash. Who you talking to? Ain't nobody scared of you. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. Let it be known. Let it be known what you gonna say. Let it be known what you gonna say. Yeah, hello. She right here. All right. That's what I'm talking about, man. Get out of here with that trash. Can't come at blogging for this nigga acting stupid and foolish. Brother done got caught up with all type of transgenders, starting fights and jumping on people and venues and events and things, and we supposed to just be quiet, don't say nothing like, niggas scared of y'all, man. You sound crazy. Get back, baby. Go ahead, go on in there. Anyway, man, it's battle truth. It ain't my job, nothing quite. I got to tend to my family.